Hi everyone, welcome to another planning video. This time I'm going to be planning for the month of April using my monthly inserts that came with my B6 planner. I'm going to be using these sticker flakes that I picked up from Daiso. So they're almost like a clear sticker and they're already cut out. So this is going to make it really easy for what I was planning on doing for this month. I'm planning on just scattering them around, trimming them, having them a bit mixed up, and I'm hoping that it will look really good. While I was at Daiso, the $2.80 shop, whatever you want to call it, I picked up these alphabet stickers as well. So they're not quite a puffy sticker, but they're definitely raised a little bit. And I've got my birdie planning date dots as well. So you can probably see I've got some grey lead pencil in here to mark out where the dates of the month actually sit. So I'm just going to go ahead and erase these, but it just makes sure I don't actually cover up the 30th or something with a sticker. Then I'm just going to go ahead and pop in all the date dots. This took me longer than I thought it would, so I'm just going to skip through that part for you. Moving on to these sticker flakes, I'm trying to show you how they work. Sometimes they can be a bit tricky to peel off, but they're just like a clear, I want to say like a matte finish kind of sticker. So I'm just going to stick them all around, scatter, see what looks good. The good thing about them all being cut out is that you can trim them. It's not like they're in a book or something like that and you don't want to wreck the entire book. So you can get an idea of what it will look like before you actually have to stick them down, which is something I definitely like. Also love that you get so many. Like I didn't even think I used half of these for my whole spread. Now, as you can probably guess, most of this video is me just playing around with the placement of these stickers, trying to get it look balanced, not too many colors in the one spot, having them like poking out and then trimming them around both the edge of the page, but also around the month as well. So I didn't want them to overlap onto any of the days. When I'm trimming the stickers, I also tend to keep the little offcuts so then I can put them in another spot. So if they've got a straight edge, you can put it up against another edge. So you can see I cut the pink one and I've put the excess just at the bottom of the month. I do end up taking that up and using that exact same sticker, but just making it take up more of the space. If you're planning on doing something like this, I'd say I'd probably recommend starting in like the middle if you've got a bigger space to fill. It just makes it easier to then fill going outwards rather than coming in, and then you've got a really awkward shaped gap, but you don't have a sticker that fits in that gap. nearly done, and then what I'm going to do is just use my single hole punch to go over the stickers that have gone over the holes a bit. And then I'm going to use some of those black alphabet stickers that I showed you earlier just to spell out April at the top of the page, and then on the opposite page I put 2019 as well. I think the font of these stickers was just really cute with the whole like geometric kind of shape look. I'm using those little sticker dots there from Studio Kylie just to mark in some bills I have due. I also just do it to mark in an assignment that I have due as well. I'll use them in my little notes section just for some major to-dos that I have for the month. But here I'm just using this really skinny washi tape to mark out my semester break. And I find that the monthly view is pretty much the only time I'll ever like color code or really use a ton of different colored pens. So I like to do one color for my uni lectures, one for my tutorials, do ones for birthdays, my shifts at work. I think it just makes it look a bit more interesting, and when you only have a small amount of space to write in, sometimes it does get a bit cluttered, and by having the different colors I just think it makes it a bit easier to read. I also nearly forgot to mark something pretty important in, so I'm using one of these little sticky note stickers from Scribble Prints Co. I just think they're a really good size to still allow me room in the little monthly box to write some other things as well. But this is just to mark that it is mine and my boyfriend's 5-year anniversary. And then finally, I'm just going in with some Peaceful Mind Designs payday stickers as well. And that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Let me know what you think of this spread, and I will see you all next time. Bye.